Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004 and Armada Career Mode, Season 5, and we're heading to Tiburon. Yes, that Tiburon. Tiburon returns to the schedule after missing last year, but coming into the race, we've got a pretty tight points battle. It's really tight. It's 22 points to second and 28 to third, which is where we currently sitting. And our teammate is in the top 10, ninth in the standings. That's really cool. But you know what's even cooler? Honda came through with the biggest boost to our engines possible. I'm happy about that. So, let me explain something real quick. I did an entire part of an episode to explain that, and then everything completely failed. When I say failed, I mean video corrupted and everything. So I had this whole explanation about what they did and all this other stuff. It's about a week later. I lost my motivation to try to record after that happened because I literally had done like the race, got all the way to the end, game froze, and I lost everything. So let's just go ahead and headcanon this real quick and just say that Honda decided to finally, pick up their boots or pick up their socks inside their boots, roll their socks. I don't know. Come up with some analogy down in the comments down below. But they decided to finally answer what BMW, Chevy has been doing for a while. Ford, not so much because surprisingly, we haven't had very many Ford drivers win this year. Of course, we have seen some improvements from some of our other teams and just haven't seen it really come forward yet. Now, Tiburon is a unique track, 3 miles, huge, fast, and scary. Very scary. Oh, and very tight. The track is tight. Okay. It's so tight. It's an impossible level of tightness. Like, when I say I'm going to be driving into this track and I go on board and you'll see like the hands jitter, you'll understand what I'm telling you. But without further ado, let's head to the racetrack where we go to qualify. All right, guys, here we go. First laps here at Tiburon, the 3-mile right turning oval track. And by the way, take a look at this. When I tell you that the car is tight, I'm going to turn the wheel. You see how my hands are jittering? I'm not doing that by myself. Like, I'm turning to the right and the car is so tight that the in-game car is like is jittering. The guy is jittering behind the wheel. Anyways, down the long straightaway here, going up to 244 miles an hour almost. I must say thank you to our new channel subscribers. We got 2 new channel subscribers since the last time I mentioned it, and I'm going to go ahead and drop their images here just for you guys to see. So thank you to my channel subscribers. You guys have been making the world go around. Anytime you guys join the channel subscriber side as a channel member, you guys help me make my content better. Clearly not my car. My car needs some help. We blew our engine by ourselves. But you guys do help the content get better, and that really makes me happy. So I appreciate you guys and everything that y'all do.
Welcome to the unique Tiburon Superspeedway in Orlando, Florida. MRN is live to bring you flag-to-flag coverage of tonight's NASCAR Winston Cup Series action. This is a huge track, isn't it, Barney?
Yeah, you think 190 mile an hour is fast. Just wait until you see these speeds today. These guys are crazy. That's why I'm up here in the booth, where it's nice and cozy.
The Coca-Cola car comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. will try to use this race to close in on the points lead.
Being in the top 5 is a huge boost in self-confidence. I know everyone on that team is very happy with their performance this season, and rightfully so.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Now, I am going to go ahead and end of line myself here because I did blow my engine in qualifying, and since there's no way to actually tell people to, not do that, I'm going to go ahead and go to the back of the pack here. So I'm okay with this. This is fine. I'm okay. I'm doing this out of the idea of fairness for today because we already know that would have been more fair because we replaced the entire engine. Anyways, we are underway here at Tiburon. I am so excited. Hopefully you guys are too. I think I've lost the draft. Me trying to be a good sport, and I think I've already lost the draft. keeping an eye on things here as I roll up behind AJ Allmendinger. Reed Sorensen, Brad Keselowski are in front of me with Chad McCumbee and the 82 of Scott Speed. I do still have a plan in mind, by the way, to get some revenge on some guys that I don't really like right now, Tony Stewart being one of them. But I also know that this is Tiburon, and any damage to our car could actually really affect us. I see the 18. I might just have to tell you guys, I'm going to probably say to heck with all that. I'm probably going to actually wreck the 18 car today. I'm going to probably wreck the 18 car.
The 44 car is outside.
And maybe the 14 if he keeps getting in my way. I just got past Justin Labonte. Car got real tight up towards the wall there. Had to actually hop in on the brakes. Clint Boyer leads over Matt Kenseth, Jeff Gordon, Greg Biffle, and Kurt Busch. Those are your current top 5. Right now, we are back in 39th.
Remember that one, the 31 car.
Well, what the heck happened? Okay.
Yellow flag condition. The field races back to the line. 47, 31.
I didn't expect that. There seemed to have been a mass checkup, and then I run into the back of the 31 car, and then the 31 car comes back up the track and hits me. That's great. This gives me a chance to get an early pit stop in. We've only done 5 laps, about to be 6 as we come across the line. And I'm just thinking maybe now is a good time to use our chance against pit road. Let's go ahead and repair the damage because we've got a lot of damage. We've got about 9/10 of a second. Or, yeah. 9/10 of a second worth of damage, plus the rear end is damaged. I was just saying we need to avoid damage on the car. And look at me. Damaged. Story of my life. And at these speeds, you know, going 240, 235 miles an hour, there's not a lot of time to react. By the time I recognized that the field was slowing up, too late. Like, you have to think almost double time when it comes down to the racing here. So I didn't think double time. I screwed myself there. But it's okay. Again, just at the back of the field, just chilling.
We're starting in the back, so be careful and stay out of trouble.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. We got the fuel. We got tires. We've got the draft. Draft exists now, you know, for us.
Clear all around.
And an immediate move on Brad Keselowski. Got a very angry Tony Stewart behind me or in front of me. Bro, don't brake check at Tiburon.
No one outside.
What was he doing? I got damage on the left side of the car. Me and Tony Stewart gonna fight. I feel like we need to go and do like a showdown of some sort. I don't know. You know, to be honest, I think all the work that we've done with the Honda Civic Type R has actually allowed us to really catch back up to the field. Because I don't know if you guys can see, I actually am gaining time on the cars that I've lost time to. And I've left Tony Stewart behind. Like, he's back there, but he's gone.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Wow. Never want to go below that white line. That is very scary. So Matt Kenseth is now the leader over Kurt Busch and Clint Boyer.
No one outside.
I've got enough problems. I want to get the 18 car, but I've already got a rival with the 31, and that even shouldn't be a rivalry.
He wasn't so friendly, he'd be blocking.
Thank you, Steven, for not blocking. Hey, it's my guy Joe. Hey, it's Jimmy Johnson up here in 27.
45, 41.
I'm not liking this.
Leaders out front by 3.5 seconds.
I'm not liking this. David Reagan, I need you to come down the track for me, son. There we go.
The 6 car is inside.
I can get to my teammate Jimmy here.
Number 6 is still there. Good pass.
Hopefully Jimmy is not coming down pit road. I just got to Jimmy's rear bump. Come on. Here we go. Draft. Can y'all believe y'all see 2 Honda Civic drafting? You know, the only thing I need now is a laptop. A Honda Civic with a laptop.
Falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. 46
If you understand that meme, make sure you hit that like button.
Let's do it again.
But no, I'm actually really excited. Tiburon's a good track. I mean,
46.
it didn't start out that way, obviously, but the goal is to try to be a little bit cleaner over the next couple of races. I do have some rivals.
Hold your line.
I don't mind settling the score with my rivals. That includes a 10 car of Casey Mears.
Dropping back. What's wrong?
But right now, I just don't think it's worth messing with them yet. At least not this early, because if I get involved in the wreck, it's going to hurt us in the long run.
Car inside.
Jimmy moves down the track.
Clear.
Got a lot of Honda drivers here. Love to see it. I'm working with Jimmy on purpose because I want to get him a little bit further up the field. I feel like, at least on the pit crew side of things, he's struggling on the pit crew. I don't know how or why. It's almost like his pit crew regressed, you know, and it's one of my pit crews that I had for Joe and Steven. And they had really good, you know, pit stops. They just didn't have the, I'm not going to say necessary speed. They had speed. It just seemed like they didn't have the necessary luck. So it's one of my pit crews. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with Jimmy's pit crew.
37.
Like every time his pit stops are almost like 5 seconds slower than everybody else's, it feels like.
No one inside. Cars entering the track ahead.
He's looking to settle the score.
Clear all around.
And it's crazy to think about because Jimmy has the fuel efficiency to do all this. Like he's got the fuel, he's got the tire wear, like he's not affected like most other cars. Like that's why reason why he winds up closer and closer up the field. Ow, Jeff Burton.
The 40 car is gaining on you.
You know,
Okay, we're clear.
I'm beginning to think that was on purpose.
Try not to hold him up either.
48.95.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job. Interval between you and the leader is 4.5.
I think I have the car that can catch up to Jeff Burton. So I think I will catch up to Jeff Burton. I think I'll spin Jeff Burton.
Coming up on cars exiting pit road. Be careful.
I think I'm going to wreck Jeff Burton.
14 is inside.
If he catches you, he might try to wreck you.
Nice pass. All clear, buddy. Number 18 is going to make it hard for you to get around him.
Play nice. He's definitely mad at you now. Look out, buddy.
He's going down pit road.
47.71.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap. That lap was worth 5 bonus points. Good job.
Clear.
I'm sure he's still angry with you.
The 14 car is outside. Number 14 is still there. The 14 car is trying a block. Okay, we're clear.
I didn't get the guy I wanted. So Tony Stewart, you'll do.
Number 14 just made some contact. Oh, and now trouble. Trouble out on the racetrack. Yellow flag. We are under a yellow flag. The caution is out. Trouble on the racetrack.
I didn't get the guy I wanted. I wanted Jeff Burton. Listen. I know what y'all are going to say in the comments. I know. Listen. I personally wanted the 31 car. Okay? I wanted to wreck that man so hard. And he went and bailed down pit road. That doesn't make me happy.
74.26.
So I went with the other guy who was my rival. The 14 car. Did it make me blow my engine my tire? Yes. Do I care? Not really. I don't really care. I don't. I'm actually very disappointed. Because I should not have had this situation occur to begin with. So no, I hate Tony Stewart right now. I will be coming down pit road to get 4 tires and fuel. It looks like no one is a lap down, which is good. I am going to be going to the back of the field though. And I promise I won't wreck another guy, at least this race, because I do think that we run a higher risk of blowing our motor or fuel cell here, even if it's just a single car wreck. So I'm going. I need to rename the pit crew, by the way, so I can actually call them the names that you guys suggested a couple of episodes ago. I got behind. I'm sorry. I got you. I'll make sure I do that after this race. Since apparently I need to fire the Jackman this time. Yeah, see? We're going to get all fixed up. Everything is fine. Tony Stewart's a lap down. I did what I had to do.
We're starting in the back, so be careful and stay out of trouble.
Oh, that's great. Jeff Burton and Brad Keselowski are behind me. So are Tony Stewart.
Wait for a green flag to get this one back underway. And the green flag is out. Here comes the field. Racing down into turn number one. We're back under action.
He may try to pay you back.
Tony is behind me because he went down pit road with a flat tire. I drove all the way around on a grinding front end.
See him block right about now.
The 31 car hates me to begin with already.
Okay.
Brad Keselowski is in the middle of that sandwich. And then there's Tony Stewart,
10 is outside.
who I'm not going to bother with this time.
He's passing low. So they're all around.
Then there's the 18.
Right outside.
I got Joe and Steven in front. Oh no, Chad McCumbee, his motor. No, that's a Honda engine. Well, they did say that our engine's going to be a little bit more fragile here. It's a shame that it was Chad McCumbee of all people. He really needed a good run as a part-timer.
18 isn't going to let you
Hope that doesn't affect his prospects in the future.
48, 61.
Great lap, great lap.
Number 22 is still
I
there.
want to wreck JJ Yeley. I want to wreck JJ Yeley. I want to wreck him. I want to wreck him. I want to spin this man because he's caused me nothing but problems the last couple of
The
races.
18 car is trying a block. Hold it steady. Great work.
Fight the urge. Nope. Intrusive thought.
Hold that line.
Oh, sorry, Joe. Sorry, Joe. Hopefully you're okay. And Steven. Hopefully Joe and Steven are okay. My bad. Honestly, hope Brian Vickers is okay back there, too.
Okay, we're clear. 47, 31.
That was a great lap.
Intrusive thoughts won. I'm sorry.
4.5 seconds off the lead. Be patient.
Intrusive thoughts. Is he out of the race, though? Oh, yeah. Hopefully he is. I hope he is and not Steven. Because Steven got absolutely nailed by the one car. Sorry, Steven. I am going to pit this time because I do feel like we actually might have enough to get to the end here if we pit now. And it looks like the entire field is on the same plan with me. Okay. Entire field's on the same plan, which means 4 tires, fuel, some damage repair after the whole mess with JJ Yeley. Let's see where we come out because we're coming in 33rd, okay? And Jimmy is currently 17th, but it just shifted for him.
Within the race to see who will get off pit road first.
I just saw a car go by. Four tires and fuel, boys. 4 tires and fuel. Came in 33rd. All we got to do is just get better than 33rd, and I think we'll have a chance here. No mistakes. Come on. No mistakes. Seeing a lot of cars drive by. I just saw the one car leave. And the 31? What type of pit crews do they got? Superhumans? Mr. Clean? Okay. In 33rd, out 27th.
There up front.
Wow. Ryan Newman went from 22nd to 9th.
Car is off. The field bunches up. And we're back underway. Green flag.
Well, then. It's going to be 9 to go.
He pretty much had it with you.
We're going to get some debris caution.
4.5 seconds in front of you. 10, buddy. 10 laps to go.
We've got the speed. We've got the overspeed. Like, we got the start gear.
Clear on both sides.
Got a real good gear ratio in. I really don't want to have to deal with Jeff Burton. I don't. I know it's already going to come down to me and Jeff Burton getting into it.
Number 31 is trying.
Juke move. Juke move. Trying to juke you right out of your wheels, man. Jamie McMurray leads. He did win the Daytona 500 earlier this season.
The 31 car is outside. 48.82.
Keep it up, great lap.
Top 20.
I did my best to make sure I got around Jeff Burton without too much of a problem.
Far outside.
Got Scott Speed ahead of me. I am dangerously close on RPMs. How is Tony Stewart up here? Oh, that's right. Less than 10 laps to go. He's a lap down. Got it. Should have been at the back of the field.
The 14 car is outside.
He's holding up. He's holding up Jimmy.
Okay, we're clear.
Ah, he's holding up.
Number 3 is attempting a box. The 44 car is outside.
Dale Jr. isn't as mad. He's still a little disappointed because we got into each other at New Hampshire, but now that's cleared. Perfectly fine. Still got to owe the 10 car at some point, but not today.
The 3 car is inside.
No.
You just
Oh.
into the 20 car.
Oh. Wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck. Jimmy's fine. Jimmy's fine. I think Jimmy's behind me. Really, Paul Menard? Not the time. Not the time, Paul. Jimmy got through that wreck by the hair of his chin. He's behind me in 21st. I'm up here in 19th. I did lose some spots after getting into it with the 20 car. That's okay. I'm okay with that. That means that we'll have a better restart chance here. But we still have Jamie McMurray leading.
Keep him behind you if you can.
I hate how tight the car got in the corner. Joe looks like he got through as well. Ooh, no. Ooh. Ooh! Matt Kenseth is dead. I'm sorry. Matt Kenseth is dead. He is gone. That man flew. Yeah, no, Matt's out. He's got to be out. Nope. I got Jeff Burton in front of me. You got to be kidding me. Ooh, I'm the points leader. I'm tied with Tony Stewart if I were to finish right here.
Green flag is in the air. The track is clear from the earlier caution. And we're back underway. Racing down into the corner. And the leader has been at the track.
Don't worry about a block. He's feeling nice today. 1.5 seconds off the leader, buddy.
Number 31 is inside. That's a textbook pass there. Good.
Following that wreck, it looks like Tony Stewart, AJ Allmendinger, and Matt Kenseth are indeed out of the race. Just wanted to give you guys that quick little heads up. Casey Kane has moved into the lead.
Stay on your toes.
Come on, Bobby. Don't do it. Don't do it, Bobby. Don't do it. I think I've got a car that can actually get up there. I just can't get held up by anybody.
You're still there. That's one more down.
If I can break the 240, I think we've got it.
You're halfway on fuel.
That's massive damage. Come on. We've got this.
Hold it steady. 3 wide. 49.
We're making moves.
Keep running.
How are we making these moves outside the draft? Let's not ask any questions. Let's just say that Honda gave us the best body we could. And we built a really aerodynamic piece, even though it's all bent up and stuff. Justin Labonte just outside the top 10. That's Justin Labonte right there in the 44.
That's one of another spot. Keep digging.
Come on. Jamie Mayfield running well, top 10.
44 has got a run on you. Okay, we're clear.
I'm sorry, but I am going to have to play spoiler here. Going to have to take Jeremy Mayfield's top 10 away unless he can get his own top 10 back. Jamie McMurray was leading. Now he's all the way back here in 9th, which means that he got a really bad restart.
Number 15 is outside. 45.
Ryan Newman on the outside. Ryan Newman hates these kind of races. I'm surprised that he's up here in the top 10.
Clear on both sides.
The 39 of Sterling Marlin. Doesn't really like me. How is Mike Wallace up here?
Good pass.
Oh. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've got some rivalries again. Who is leading?
Let's try to race a little clean.
Is that a Honda? Yo, that's Mike Skinner. Mike Skinner is leading this race. How did Mike Skinner lead the race? Why is Mike Skinner leading this race? You got to be kidding me.
Car is going low.
No! I just got there. You got to be kidding me. We just, oh my gosh. Debris
45.
right as we were getting to the line.
Faster than the leader. Let's get
No. What? Wow. At least I'll finish second. I'll take second. That's fine. Golly, man. I got screwed.
We're third.
Third. How did Casey Kane pass me under caution? You know what? Whatever.
About all those caution laps they ran.
Well, it kept the field close, which I'm sure made it extra exciting for the fans.
The 53 car has begun a new rivalry on the racetrack.
That certainly looks that way. I'm not sure who started everything, but it should be fun to watch over the next couple of races to see what develops.
We're out of time tonight. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a great night.
Really, real quick, I just want to find out, how did I lose second place? I was behind Mike Skinner. Whatever. Hey, look, it's fine. It happened. A Honda won. But I still lost out on a point. Anyways, we had a lot of leaders. Clint Boyer, Jamie McMurray, me, Jeff Gordon, Casey Kane, Matt Kenseth, Mike Wallace, Greg Biffle, Mike Skinner, all led at least one lap, making it 9 different leaders for 11 lead changes. That's pretty good. I started 7th and had to claw back, like officially, to finish 3rd. Mike Skinner went from last to 1st and won. Casey Kane went from 20th to finish 2nd. Yeah, Tiburon was very interesting. I got my payback, though. The problem is that man still was driving on the track. How do I know? Because homie finished 28th. We lost some good drivers because he kept staying on the track. Lost 2 Hondas, a Ford, actually 2 Hondas and 2 Fords. And one of them was a race leader, which was Matt Kenseth. I told you guys, that man flew. He was gone. Can't believe my rival in the 10 car cost me that race win that we were about to get. We were about to get the race win. Casey Mears cost me that race by losing his debris at the last possible second. Let's head home. I'm still not over the fact that race was won by Mike Skinner. Oh well, I guess we move on. Guys, we move on. It is okay. I'm not mad. Not mad in the slightest. I was thinking about something in team stuff that I need to work on. We got Talladega next in the next couple of races time, which is great because that means I can throw our engine in for repair, which will be this race and the next race, and then of course Talladega after. So we'll go ahead and chuck that on in. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Car body, probably the same, honestly. But I'm thinking we do have a speedway coming up. And of course, the super speedway is 2 races off, which means it'd probably be better for us to do something like this. But I can also hold off on it until after this. This is the downside of things. By the way, let me go ahead and fix the pit crew situation. Mainly because I know a lot of you guys did mention that y'all want to be on the team, and I mentioned that I was going to let you guys be on the team as my viewers, and I've been putting that off, and that's on me. I apologize. I got you. Stand by. Okay. I finally got to it. I'm sorry. It's been a while. I know. Comments, roast me down in the comments below. I know. Let me go ahead and introduce you guys to the brand new team members that we have. We've fired guys, but we really just went and renamed them. So our new front tire changer is J Knapp's MMA Shorts. He's our new front tire changer. Let me know if I got your name right. I hope I did. I think I did because I looked at it. Our front tire carrier was made by a comment. It was actually Billy Joe Ray Bob, who spent his time lifting hay bales for most of his career or most of his life, and then decided to go try his hand at being a pit crewman. I did say originally I was going to make him a rear tire carrier. I decided to make him a front tire carrier because I wanted to see my good buddy Billy Joe Ray Bob while I'm out there on pit road. Okay. In terms of the rear tire changer, that is still Justin Nax. Jackman is going to now be Baron Wasteland because Baron did say he wanted to do that. I do know that we did receive a comment on if they could be drivers. That's actually how Naps became a pit crew member, is mainly because he did say, hey, is there any way we can be drivers? Right now, I'm not adding any drivers to the series outside of maybe like storyline purposes. So that will actually be like a little bit later on type of thing. So I decided to put Naps in the game, but only as a pit crew member. So I do apologize, Naps, if that's not what you wanted. But it's my way of meeting you halfway right now. So there you go. We got some new pit crew members. Finally, we got some new pit crew members. Hopefully, these guys will be better. And yes, we fired our previous Jackman to get Baron Wasteland. So there we go. Sorry, 100% of the way. I was not trying to engagement farm. As much as I would love to try that, I don't even know how to do it properly. That's on me. A lot's been going on, okay? Time is almost not infinite for me. During the summer, I was able to do a little bit more. But since I started going back to work full time, a lot of this stuff just falls off my radar really fast because I got to focus on way too much going on. So again, I'm sorry, comment section. I love you guys. I made sure I got you guys in the game. That's on me. I got you. Still got plenty of positions up for grabs, by the way. If you're a commenter and or a viewer and you want to join the team, I would love to put you in. And this time, I'll make sure I do it as fast as possible. I got you. Now, back to what we were doing. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. I was looking at the car bodies, and then I chose not to do anything about the car bodies because we did have Speedway and a Super Speedway coming up. So I don't really want to touch anything like that, especially because we got a generic race body coming up, which will be the road course, which is soon track. Especially because we'll have the chassis in time as well. So that's really going to help us out a ton. Now, now that I'm caught up, sorry, y'all should have been reminding me. Down in here, we're going to take a look at the point standings. I am the new points leader over Tony Stewart, 16 points over 19 over Clint Boyer, 26 over Dale Jr., 29 over Kurt Busch, and then so forth and so on. Jimmy actually lost his spot down to 9th in the standings. He was, down to 10th. He was 9th. Jeff Gordon is now up to 12th in the standings. Seeing a lot of movement and shaking. Kevin Harvick is 25th in the standings. I'm not seeing... Well, Steven and Joe are now out of danger. They're now 32nd and 33rd in the standings. Kyle Busch is now 36th, and he's 180 points. Okay, so we're seeing some drivers struggle. Some. Not a lot, though. Not a lot. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. If you're wondering about the manufacturer standings, Honda has taken over the top of the manufacturer's points by 1 point over Chevy. And we've started making a little breakaway from BMW and Ford because they're just not finishing well enough race in and race out. So it's now becoming like this little split. And that gap is actually pretty huge because, and let me explain to you. The point standings are 43 points for first, for manufacturer, 42, 41, 43, 42, 41, and 40. For the 4 manufacturers. Honda, now having 543 points, is ahead by 1 point, which means 1 position, which is what Chevy was able to get. So there's kind of like staying lockstep. As long as one of these manufacturers finishes in the top 4, leads all this, you got to be the first of 4. Okay. So if it's a Honda that wins, that's 43 points, then Chevy, BMW, and Ford. Or reverse, if it's Ford that wins, Honda finishing 4th, Chevy finishing 3rd, and then BMW finishing 2nd, you'll see the shift happen a little bit more. That's why I don't really highlight this as much. It's still here. It's a main key factor for this season. It's just this season's manufacturer standings are really close, and it varies race to race. Like if Honda were to struggle really bad and I finish behind everybody as the 4th manufacturer to cross the line, then yeah, massive shift here. But every race, things are shifting. It's just not like a massive leap that we've seen in the past with the previous manufacturers' championship standings. So it's a little bit different, I know, and it takes a little bit of getting used to, and it'll make sense as time goes on. If you guys want me to talk more about the manufacturer standings throughout the season, let me know. I'll definitely do that. Lap champions. As you guys remember, last season we had quite a few. Now we're up to 33 different lead lap, race lap led. What am I saying? We're now up to 33 different drivers who have led a lap this season. And out of those 33 drivers, Ron Hornaday, Ricky Rudd, Carl Edwards, Kevin Harvick, Juan Pablo Montoya, AJ Allmendinger have only led 1 lap. Mike Skinner led 2 laps, which was the 2 laps he needed to win the race. Go figure. A little bit further up the line, we've got Clint Boyer, who's the current lap lead champion with 94 laps. I've only led 76. Jimmy Johnson is down in 6th, tied actually with JJ Yaley for 5th with 48. Dale Jr.'s only led 35. Tony Stewart led 31. So, all that to say, one hell of a race. I appreciate it. I hope you guys did too. Sorry for getting a little hot under the collar and wrecking some guys. Some guys deserved it. JJ Yaley, I'm done with you. I don't want to see you ever again. If you hit me again, I guess our rivalry will continue. Casey Mears, I still owe you. I'm going to let Tony Stewart go because I think this race actually solidified that he can't put a candle to me. If you like today's video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you still want to join the pit crew, let me know down in the comments down below. I am going to be doing some quick recordings over the next couple of days to make sure I can get back ahead. So it won't happen immediately, but it will happen in the future episode. I'll make sure of it. If you like today's video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you join the channel membership to watch videos ahead of time. Videos will be coming out ahead of schedule as long as you're a channel member. And you got to be the highest tier channel member in order to just be able to watch the videos in advance of everybody else. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Be easy, everybody.